Hello and welcome to today's session. I am Dr. Sheila Bijalwan, Assistant Professor at Swami Rama Himalayan University, and I warmly welcome you to the detailed exploration of the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India, well known as IRDAI, and its comprehensive framework and regulation. The word insurance is vast, vital, and constantly evolving in India. IRDAI play an important role in shaping, supervising and in safeguarding the industry to ensure that both insurer and the policyholder operate within a fair, transparent and efficient ecosystem. To begin with, let us try to understand why there is to need for a regulator in the insurance sector. Insurance is not only a financial instrument but also a social safety net. It involves collecting premiums from individuals and businesses and promising future payout. The transaction is built entirely on trust, since policyholders ensure their money to the insurance company in exchange for future protection. It becomes essential that there is a vigilant authority to oversee that insurer remains solvent, fair and responsible in their operation. The IRDAI fulfill the role in India by establishing a regulatory framework that govern insurer, intermediaries, products and customer services. IRDAI was established under the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority Act 1999. Before IRDAI came into existence, the insurance sector in India was dominated by public sector undertaking. Life insurance was under the monopoly of LIC and general insurance was handled by the GIC, and the subsidiary liberalization of the economy in the 1990s led to the opening of the insurance sector to the private player. This called for a strategic, independent regulator that could manage complexity while protecting the interest of policyholder. Hence, the IRDA Act was enacted by the Indian Parliament in 1999 and the authority was formally constituted in April 2000. Since its inception, IRDAI has played a dual role. It regulates the insurance industry and simultaneously develops it. The authority mission include promoting competition to enhance customer satisfaction through increased consumer choice and lower premium while ensuring the financial soundness of the insurance sector. It also worked towards the development of rural and social sector through mandatory insurance penetration. The headquarters of IRDAI is located in Hyderabad, Telangana. Let us now take a closer look at the composition of IRDAI. It is a 10-member body composition by a chairperson, 5 full-term members and 4 part-time members. All of them are appointed by the Government of India. The authority has power to make regulations, issues license, conduct inspection and audit, impose penalty and intervene a case of non-compliance. It has been empowered under the Life Insurance Corporation Act 1956, the General Insurance Business Act 1972 and the Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority Act 1999. IRDAI issues license to life insurance company, general insurance company, reinsurance company and intermediaries like agents, broker, surveyor and third-party administrator and web aggregators without the IRDAI registration and compliance with its norm. No entity allowed to operate in the insurance domain in India. The licensing process ensures that only those players who made the solvency requirement, possess financial credibility and have a proper business plan are allowed to enter the market. This protects the long-term interest of policyholder. IRDAI regulate the conduct of insurer through various mechanisms. It requires issuer to maintain a minimum solvency margin, which is essential a financial cushion, ensuring that they have adequate asset to meet the future liability. The authority also mandate a clear disclosure for all the product features, exclusive and charge to prevent mis-selling. The pricing of insurance product, especially life insurance, has to be approved or filed with IRDAI depending on the nature of the product. Let us now explore the major regulation issued by IRDAI. These regulations are comprehensive and cover all aspects of insurance operation. One of the most important regulations is the IRDAI Protection of Policyholder Interest Regulation. The regulation ensures that policyholders receive a complete information, fair treatment and prompt redressal of grievances. It pays claims and resolves complaints. For example, life insurance company must be settled within 30 days of receiving all documents. The IRDAI also regulate insurance product. Life insurance products are totally classified into term plan, endowment plan, whole life plan and ULIP and pension plan. Each of these must conform to the guidelines issued by the authority in terms of benefits and illustration, surrender value and disclosure norms. General insurance products such as health insurance, motor insurance and fire insurance must be approved under the file and use procedure under this. The insurer has to file all products related documents including the policy wording and premium chart with the IRDAI. Another significant area of IRDAI regulation is solvency management. Insurance companies are regulated to maintain a solvency ratio margin 150% of the required solvency margin. This ensures that even in the time of high claim payouts, the company remains financially stable and does not default on its obligation. The IRDAI monitors the solvency position of insurer on a quarterly basis and can issue a warning or a direction if an insurer fails below the threshold. Next, we move on the regulation of distribution channel. Insurance products are sold through various intermediaries, agents, brokers and partners, corporate agents and digital platform. The IRDAI has prescribed a detailed code of conduct for all these intermediaries. It has also made it mandatory for agent and broker to undergo pre-licensing training, certification and continue education. This enhances professionalism in the industry and reduce cases of non-selling. Digital sale chances are also regulated, ensuring that all the aggregate display accurate and unbiased information. Grievances redressal is a critical area where IRDAI has made subsequent progress. The authority has set up the integrated grievance management system, an online platform that allow policyholder to launch complaint, track their resolution and escalate them if required. Additionally, the insurance ombudsman system provides an affordable and accessible dispute resolution mechanism for the small claim. Policyholder can approach the ombudsman if their complaint is not resolved within 30 days or if they are not satisfied with the response. One of the IRDAI commendable initiatives have been the promotion of financial inclusion and rural penetration. It has mandated insurers to underwrite a certain prescribed policies in rural and economically weaker sector. For this, it defines obligation in terms of the number of lives and covered and the premium collected from these segment. Micro-insurance regulation have been framed to encourage affordable, simple and flexible insurance product for the lower income group. Similarly, the IRDAI promote health insurance by ensuring profitability, standardization of terms and fair treatment of pre-existing disease. Reinsurance or insurance for insurer is another area regulated by IRDAI. It has issued the IRDAI reinsurance regulation, which guides how insurer code risk to domestic and foreign reinsurer. The objective is to ensure that Indian insurance companies diversify their risk adequately while standing enough in the domestic market. The GIC Re is the national reinsurer, and the foreign reinsurer are also allowed to operate through branches in India under the regulatory supervision. IRDAI also focus on the development of insurance technology or the insurer tech. The regulatory sandbox initiative allow insurer and the startup to experiment with innovative product. Under a controlled environment, this focuses innovation with ensuring the policyholder interests are not ignored. The RDI is also encouraged digitalization of policy claim processing and customer services through initiatives such as e-insurance account, digital KYC and mobile tested premium payment. In recent years, IRDAI has issued several new guidelines and critical to strengthen the consumer rights and being more transparent. One such initiative is the standardization of insurance products such as the Arogya Sanjeevani health plan, which offer uniform coverage across the insurer. This makes it easier for the insurance companies and choose. RDI has also introduced Bima Sugam, a digital insurance marketplace under development that will serve a one-stop platform for all the insurance needs. Let us not forget the RDI play an important role during the economic crisis or during the COVID-19 pandemic. The authority swift issued direction to during the COVID pandemic related claim, extended grace period for premium payment and enabled the electronic communication for policy serving. The demonstration of how the regulatory can act as a stabilizing force in uncertain time. Training, capacity building and investor awareness are also important dimension of the IRDAI functioning. Through its affiliated institutions like the National Insurance Academy, it fosters research and training in the insurance sector. It also conducts awareness campaigns, insurance literacy drives and promote initiatives such as Bima Bemisal to educate the public on the importance of insurance. In conclusion, the IRDAI play an important role in nurturing regulatory and transforming the Indian insurance sector. Its regulatory framework ensures a balance between growth, stability, competitiveness and protection, innovation and accountability. As India's economy continues to grow, more people come under the umbrella of insurance. The role of IRDAI will only become more vital. It stands as a guardian of policyholder and the facilitator of sustainable industrial development. Understanding IRDAI and its regulation is not just important for insurance professional but also for the student, researcher and every citizen who seek financial security through insurance. Thank you for joining me in the comprehensive journey through which the world of IRDAI and its regulation. I hope the session has developed you understanding and appreciation for the regulatory mechanism that govern insurance in India. Stay informed, stay insured and continue explore the dynamic field of financial institutions and market. Thank you.